Hello guys. Voice clear. He is making the double kind of pattern, and if it traps this, can go for the long. Okay, patiently waiting for closing of the candle. I think BTC traps the sellers. Now we can Fed move again in New York session. I think New York already open till US session. So I am planning to buy BTC in long. Okay, now my stop loss is my stop loss. Okay, plus the trade well for BTC. My stop loss target 113. Okay, this psychological target for BTC. Let's go. Mhm. Okay, so this is we open the trade on BTC. Now waiting for good momentum. Let's check the BTC dominance. Dominance is near well. Again, it is coming to the level. Already predicted this move of BTC dominance, but it is changing in the channel after the breakout failure of the box. Then we can see good upside move of BTC and downside move of BTC dominance. People who are waiting for big money. I will take this. Let's check the gold price. Gold is also in the good way. Gold coming down now. What to this is the support area for the deposit traps level. If it makes a good reversal level, then definitely we are going to buy for long on gold. If a higher low or high will make, then definitely we are going to short the gold. This will be our planning for the gold. But BTC, I am bullish. All stop loss of 35 at a good reward till 130. Let's go. BTC is being unstoppable. Unstoppable is voice clear. Waiting for your messages, guys. His voice is okay. And please like the stream. 5 people is watching and only 2 likes. So I am only expecting likes from you. Like, okay, the voice is clear. So this is the overall scenario of BTC. BTC is making the double top pattern and now it is trapping this. So it is a totally a trap for the sellers. Let's see who will trap buyer or sellers from this. But we are trading fundamentally, technical analysis, pure price action. Else, Ethereum not looking good. BCH not find the rates. LTC gave the good momentum after the tapping. The liquidity is 103. Okay, now again it is at the level of 105 now upside. But I am waiting. I am expectation from this trend. LTC. Doge. Doge is looking good, guys. But it called a tweezer bottom. I can go with the 25% stop loss below this red candle. In Doge, I am going with 20x leverage, but you can manage your risk. Okay, according to your capital, you can risk. Other you lost because you didn't manage your risk management. If I gave 10 calls, then 8 will perform, 2 will not perform, 2 will perform later. So you are only talking about the 2 calls which are not performed, but you are not talking about the 8 calls which performed very well. Why don't you take that 8 calls out of 10? And you are talking about which coin? Other members are minting money, and only who are saying that you are not able to mint money. It is a very strange thing for me. If you are expecting 100% accuracy, then you can go the any other which are claiming that, but will not get any over leverage or anything else. Risk management is main thing. People are not managing the risk. They are expecting I gave the signal, that means it will surely 100% go upside. Always needed take calls. If I gave 10 calls, then you need to manage your risk and take calls. 10 calls. If you have 1000, then you have to split in 10 parts. So you will get very huge amount done from 8, and 2 will not perform, then it's okay. Will in a small loss or a healthy loss. So loss is a part of trading. And BTC is going upside, guys, very well. Okay, BTC is performing. Let me hold. Okay, traps the double bottom now dumping. Okay, opening of New York sessions. By sessions, trading sessions by Lux. So this Okay, so London session trying to, okay. Soon opening of New York session, then we can see some good move. But 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 BTC is performing after the trapping very well, and we are in a profit. The TP Doge opened, brother. Doge is also going on here. We are in profit of 103. TP for the BTC is this, and for Doge we have to check what will the TP. Okay, I will book here. Near this zone, I will book in Doge because it's a scalping trade. Doge is taking the rejection. Well, okay. This is performing good, but BTC also taking the liquid level coming down. We see the liquidation hit. What kind of head? Okay, we have a good liquidity on upside also. 42 millions. Let's see. Red candle opening New York session. I think at 6:30 p.m. in PM we have opening. Yes, at 6:30 IST. I'm talking about IST. So this is the volatility before the opening of the session. So let's wait, and we have a very good trade also coming in gold. Keep eye on it. And I think on last live I told about the targets of the BTC, sorry, gold on Sunday. I think here I told you about the targets. If we see a closing about last ATH, then definitely gold will go up to the level of 3830, and now you can see that 3831 it touched. And if we see a small trend line forming, if it took the liquidity of trend line, then surely we will go on buy side. Is a volatility before the opening of the New York session. We have still left 10 minutes. Let's see what will happen. I will not close the trade. I will take the SL, or if I see something technically wrong the trade, then I will close the trade and then can plan some different according to the technical analysis. So right now we took this trade. The logic behind this trade is only that BTC makes the double top kind of pattern here. Okay, now it is trapping the people. Oh, for trapping the sellers. So let's see if it traps us, then we are going short. You see, that's why risk management is more. I open trade with 50% of my amount. I am long on Dodge and both. Dodge are good. Oh, let's wait patiently. One the fourth time it is taking the resistance from the trend line, hoping from the reversal. Soon, a go taking out from this level. Well, top trap. Let's see, will it work for us or not? If we trap, then definitely on lower high, we are going to short BTC. Is my next move for BTC. And gold is definitely hard. Before the opening of the New York session, 10 lines out for gold. Now we have to wait for the setups. This trade because of scraping of double top. So let's see. BTC is more volatile and only follows price action 80%. 20% it traps the nature of BTC. We have to handle the volatility and we are live at the time of extreme volatility. New York session plus first session in next 1 hour. Have a most volatile markets at that time. Down, down. I will close, but some kind of this trade is executed because we saw a other bottom and a downside already, and it took the liquid level already. That's why we took this. For expecting only good trades, then you can join other. Want to make consistent, then you can 305 point L, and it's a liquid candle Ethereum. We are on the 5 minute time frame. That's why we are seeing. But if I say yes, taking the the low last session high. Cons- Asian cons- now waiting for the structure to form. Higher high we can go for the long. Just wait it bit. Okay. Sensation it. Now but expecting it move like a triple top kind of bit. If it taps triple top, then be a huge head move like yesterday. What's on H bar? Check the H bar. So you are asking for so the details for the H bar is that H bar a fake out. Okay, now again it took liquidity and H bar at the level that you can accumulate. One is for accumulation. If you are a spot trader, then you can accumulate H bar after taking the liquid. Then we can see side pump in H bar soon, and we are at the support in H bar. I am expecting for it can if you are a safe trader, then you can go for 19 as a sweep. After the sweeping of this, then you can go for the long on H bar with small risk. Long term target for the H bar is going very far. First, it will trap sellers at zero. But I think if I talk about this, technically, I am saying that from this after the speaking of this, we will get our next target technically okay, 1.24. Technically, the target for the H bar is 1, but it will take some time like 3 months. Yes, brother, I am good. Started early because at night we don't have good momentum to take trades. On US session, we have good momentum. That's why we are coming live early. And I will try to come on pro session in one day. We'll go live 2 times. Will be very helpful for you guys to take trades and make good money. Okay, so now again BTC in upside, guys, like Doge. An open trade in Doge small SL. Always try to take trades with small SLs. From here, I think we have of 50 points. 300 point SL is not a big, but chances very high that he will breach the level of 113k. Very any other query? Okay, brothers, please like. Thank you for the 5 likes. Yes, after our live market pumped hard. Also, I'm not expecting kind of yesterday. Today I am expecting this, but it gave for the opening of the, and today Mr. Michael Seller also bought BTC. His weekly SIP is on, guys. So it's a big thing. A very big businessman is weekly SIPing the future is very, can also do SIPs in BTC by profiting, profit $100, then put $20 every time, 20% of your BTC for the future. And October and November will be very bullish for XRP also. Don't underestimate the power of XRP. I am expecting XRP can go business because we have a lots of PFs has been coming in the market of XRP. Technical target for each bar is 1.2. Guys, let's see. Cutting this trade. I will cut this trade on my stop loss area. Okay. Mhm. Let's see. Okay, going. Okay, now voice is clear. Now check. Now voice is clear or not. Hello. Let me check the mic voice. Hello, hello, hello. Now check the mic voice is clear. Anyone is here? Okay, gold is going down. Now voice clear is not clear or not. Now good or not? Now it's louder but was okay before. Sound good to me. Okay. Please increase the volume. Volume increased. Hello. If voice is okay and clear, please write it down. Message here. Okay. Then we will start again. It's from you only. Any other people? Hello. I think voice is not clear. BTC took the rejection from this level and it is going to hit our stop loss soon. But I will not go for the short in BTC. Voice clear. Okay, 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 okay. I think people are lazy. They are don't want to say anything. Only they want to. Okay. So we are taking rejection, and in next 6 minutes we have a opening of US. Sorry, New York session. So sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not. But the risk management is always prior to me. Ethereum has a, yes, it takes the support from this level, but right now we don't have this. Okay, a double top kind of pattern in Ethereum also seen, but Ethereum is not looking bullish. Okay. Hello, my dear friends. Any other queries? Okay, brother, kindly discuss about why market took rejection little or big when people took trade. Brother, it's about the liquidity. So simple. Market is taking rejection from this level because we saw a good pump earlier from this level. After sweeping the liquidity of this level, we see a pump of 1.42%. So expecting little bit 1% of move from here also. So we see 1.30% from here. Now we are at the level where we can also see a good pump, but I don't think we get a pump, but chances are rare from this level. Rejection is about that people are booking profit, so we don't have that much money on market to hold the level. That's why it's a simple concept, supply and demand. So we have supply, then if we have a supply on resistance, then we see very much rejection from the levels, from the resistance. Or if we have a demand on the support zone, then we see a very good upside movement from the support. So the game is about demand and supply, nothing else. So demand and supply always works. So soon I think we are going. Let's wait, because on another setup I have a, okay, gold will dump from here, guys. Gold is ready to dump. So try to take the trade on gold. We have two things to do from here. If you are a safe trader, then wait, or if you are a risky trader, you can short with small SL on gold with 70 pips, and target will be this area for you. A good 1 ratio 2.85 trade. If we trapped with a 60 pips SL, then we will go for long with the this small SL. But wait, let the close the candle. We had left 1.43 second. So after that we will plan trade on gold. You will trade in crypto also. If you want to trade on gold in crypto, then you can go for XAUT USDT. So you will get the gold trade from there. So don't miss any trade. Trade every possible trade. BTC rejecting from lower level. Candles showing the weakness of the sellers. But let's see, because in next 1 minute we have a opening of New York session also. So what you are expecting? A pump or a dump? So let's, so I think I have a poll for you guys. Poll. BTC. What you are expecting? BTC in US session. What you are expecting? Not DTC. It's BTC. Pump or dump? What you are expecting, guys? Start the poll. Okay, so we have a poll. But I think everyone is expecting downside move. So BTC will trap the sellers, then it will go down. We have a CME gap also left, but I don't think it will fill right now. It will take the liquidity of the 113k, then we can see some. It will trap this level people also, because we have too much long liquidation last time, and after a good consolidation we are at this level, and now we are breaking out from this level and holding this level. So I am little bit bullish till the level of 114k. That's my theory. So what you are thinking, we can chat about it. What will be the reason you are seeing in charts that BTC will go down? Janice, what is your view? Because gold is also taking the support and New York session opening. So first 5 minutes will be volatile. But I think the most volatile session is coming is US session. So let's see. Because we see a very good pump in I think in Sydney session yesterday. So let's see what will happen. Candles are showing the weakness. So it will be sign of reversal. So we have to sit on the charts and we have to plan according to the situation. Not randomly we will decide according to the chart. Okay, gold is short dead. Volatility, wait guys, still wait. Because this candle is a liquidity sweep candle. So after closing below this green candle, then we can plan for the short. Okay, going down. Wait 1 minute, only 1 minute. If gold is dumping, then BTC also dumping. Sometime it's work inversely proportional and sometime it work correlative. Thirty-four seconds remaining. Twenty ten. BTC, yes, going down. And it is okay. So short we can open. So stop loss is 60 pips and target is same. Still target is same for the gold. Okay, BTC showing some strength. That's why I am not cutting the trade. Let's see. Gold and BTC both doing the same. And gold, guys, next time if I want to show you something for silver. So if you see silver on the weekly, so we have a chart over here, and last time in 2000, in 1980 we have a this price for the silver 48, and then we have on 2011. Now again we are at this level. So what you will expect from this level? So next year 2026 will be bullish for gold and silver both. Okay, so it is taking the liquidity. So if you not open the trade, then wait. BTC is not taking the support, but gold is taking the support. Strange. I will extend the stop loss till this level. And now I am watching from the sides. Okay, let's wait. So 50, only two words from you guys. Very good. Yes, you are right. But I think the main thing is that we have a edge because we already liquidated many longs so far. So from my side, I think we will go downside and fill the CME gap. But after the taking the liquidity of the 113k, because we have a very optimistic or a very high liquidity on that part. If we see the liquidation map, you can see here we have a very big bars near the level of 113k. So we have 54.35 million of 100x leverage, and cumulative short is of 208.03 million, and downside we have more liquidity. So first it will trap in these peoples, then we can see a downside move to take the liquidity of these bars. But right now scenario is that we have only this big bar at the level of 113.15. If we see in the 7 day, same scenario, we have at the level of 114k. So we have 4 billion in 1 month. We have almost a 3.94 billion cumulative short liquidated at the level of 124k, and 3.70 billion at 97. So I'm expecting some this hide this bar to erase these bars. BTC will come and take the liquidity of this level, and then we can see again these bars to trap. So BTC will come down, but right now I am not expecting this. Okay, gold is going up, guys. So close in small SL and wait for the gold for the making of higher high and higher low. Then we will plan. Yes, I can show you for XRP. So we have a 1.41 billion of shorts liquidated 3.208, and only 2.4 at 2.4 we have 728k. So we have imbalance, and I am expecting very big move in XRP soon. Only it is waiting for the news of XRP ETF approval. It will liquidate all the shorts soon. So if you are a swing trader, you can open trade in XRP. It's in Delhi, so it will take some time. But on 7 day we have a more 810 million cumulative long liquidation leverage on downside. So it's a heavy mess. Or daily on short side we have, so quite confusing data for XRP. But overall for long term, like 1 month, 2 month horizon, XRP I am bullish and expecting some good move. Mhm. Gold, if you see this, silver takes the liquidity of this level. Okay, now going upside. So on next higher low, we can plan trade in silver. I don't usually trade silver because the spread of the silver is very huge compared to the gold. That's why. BTC. So now we have to wait 30 minutes or 20 minutes for the opening of the US session, because I don't see much movement on the opening of the New York session. Now but gold is trapping. But I think we have to wait. Wait and watch is more profitable than doing any trade, because we are already in BTC. So on gold, I think I will make decision later. Volatility starts. So let's check the Dow Jones US 30. So if we see the US 30, so on 5 minute, according to the 5 minute chart, we have a trend line breakdown, and it again go break the trend line, and now again making the higher high. If we cross this, then definitely we are going to the new levels. Okay, so all-time high for the US 30 is 46,700, and we are at the 46,400. So something is gonna happen soon. October will be a very good for retailers. US oil is coming down. This will be the support for the US oil. After the grabbing the liquidity of upper side, it is coming down. Euro, USD, GBP, USD, nothing else. We only trade gold mostly. BTC is reversing from that level. If we see on the charts, then yes, same with Doge, maybe. Let's see the Doge. Okay, Doge took the SL, but it maintained to upside move from grabbing the liquidity of this level. That's why if when I am active on charts, I don't put S on system. On candle closing I will put. So my trade is still going on, and this time if it breaks the level of 0.23, then definitely we will see the new level in Doge. So wait, still we have 15 minutes left for the opening of the US session. So US session will be the decider game. So if you have any other queries, you can ask me. Almost 1 hour and we are still in the game. No questions, no answers. Gold is going up, but don't forget we are in the zone, or we are in the time where we can see some short, because if we say that it is making a head and shoulder type of pattern, so if it traps, then we definitely could see the downside move in gold. So what you are expecting from gold and BTC in this session? It's, it's performing very well. Okay, Doge is struggling, but BTC is not struggling. We are on the track again. BTC is BTC handles to make the ground. Now let's see, we will reach our target sooner or later, expecting this target, because we see first, second, third, now fourth attempt I am expecting good move. But if I see gold is at the crucial level, so not not taking any trade right now. But many time I see that this kind of pattern will always see bullish. So let's see, will it be bullish for gold or not? Because we tested the level of 3809 and the low for the New York session is 3809, and in 10 minutes we have a opening of US session, sorry, low of New York session. So everything is depend on the US session. So in US session opening is good, US 30 opening is good, Dow Jones opening is good, it will bullish, then crypto market will be bullish. So everything is depend on the market which are going to open in 10 minutes. people are expecting trades on the go. So if you want trade on the go, then you have to switch in the 1 minute time frame. Many influencers are doing this with the huge lot. They're doing this. Oh, finally, let's go. Let's go, BTC. Go to the moon. No, yeah, brother. There is no exchange, no liquidation heat map which can show all liquid exchanges hit liquidation. You have to check one by one, or you can use one thing. If you have a chat gpt uh, subscription, then download all the liquidation heat map of the BTC or any instrument, and go and upload onto the chat gpt and give him a prompt that give me the cumulative result of these charts liquidation heat map. So you will get the cumulative liquidation heat map support and resistance area. This will be a very good thing you can do, but it will only work for the users, those who have subscription of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is also a good for uh, for beginners. If you are a beginner, you can take trades from ChatGPT, or if you will find support and resistance or a highly liquid area. If you can't understand the heat maps, so this will be a good thing for you. So many people can't understand about that, so that's why. So market is going in our favor. Yes, I have many ideas, but according to the situation I will share daily on live. So what you want, daily one live session or daily two live session? One, if I go one live, then I will come on US session, or if I want to do two live sessions daily, then Euro session and US session both, because in US session we covered all, New York session and US session both, and US session is very big, but the opening at at the time of, if I say IST, it's 12:30 p.m. or UTC I have to check. So what will you suggest? Taking the rejection again, because we have a opening of US session soon. So two live session in a day is good, or one live session? Yes, US session is the main one, but sometimes Euro session is for the learning or knowledge, or for the preparation of the US session. So you have to prepare for the US session. Before the US session, how to trade, what market is trying to tell. So it's a long gap between 5 to 6 hours gap between Euro session opening and a US session opening. So you are saying that about one session. So basically, where are you from, brother? Which country do you belong? Is anyone from Asia? Yes. For you, it's 16:26. Which country do you belong? For me, it's 7 p.m. In next 4 minutes, we have opening of US session. So, which is your country? From which country do you belong? Yes, because it's opening of US session. So for you, brother Fizzy, it's 9:30 a.m. I think 9:30, not properly 9:30. 2-3 minutes are left for the 9:30. In US, I think market open on 9:30. It's a big thing. You are a US citizen. Yes, I know very well because the markets will open on 9:30 in US. And gold is tripping. China is buying tremendously. 90% of the gold buyer is China. China is hedging against the US session because China is thinking about the recession in 2026. The crash we are predicting now, China is predicted it from 2022. So they are buying gold daily. So if you see the opening of Asian session, Tokyo session, then we see a very good one-sided move. Mainly in a week, we see three times a one-sided move of upside. So again, we are at the level where Doge is not holding its ground. So what you think? We have to cut the Doge trade or not? Because it's a liquidity sweep candle. But it's a very difficult for us to predict about this because President Trump is manipulating the market. So he put it uh, tariffs on uh, other countries, and after that he says we will revive the tariffs and many things they are doing. He is doing. So it is very difficult to predict right now about this, and I don't give any statement about this because I don't have that much of knowledge. Okay, so let's see. Almost 9:30. Let's see BTC coming down. What is okay? The opening of US 30 is exactly opposite a very big dump. But the first 5 minutes will be a trap for peoples. I see gold is coming down. BTC is also coming down. And if I see the Doge is not coming down. So I am waiting, and we have a good liquidity on upside. And I think it traps the many buyers. US session. So I think first 5 minutes will be crucial for us. So I am turning into the 1 minute time frame. Let's wait. If I see that we are on 1 minute time frame, so don't plan according to the 1 minute time frame, because our trade is going according to the 5 minute, or I say 15 minute. Okay, ETH is going up, strange, and BTC is going down, nice. Doge is now giving some confidence. Okay, let me check the Q. Okay, Q is heavily down, and it took the liquidity again. Now we have to see it. Or if I see the if I see BTC dominance, I have to check BTC dominance. If we check the BTC dominance, where are you? Yes, here are you, brother. So it's on 1 minute time frame, but I will go for the 1 hour. So it is near to its breakout from this level. Now what I can expect, a rejection from this level I am expecting, because it's a premature box. If we can't get rejection from this level, then we will see a good fall in alts and the BTC. BTC we can see some good. Okay, Ethereum is also making the same scenario. Double top and takes the liquidity in a 1 hour. So after trapping this level, you can go for the buy side, and stop loss you can go for the next swing. Okay. Okay, 15 minutes we are here. So BTC, wow. But I am expecting a move till 113k in BTC to trap the sellers, and people will go for the long, and then it will trap long positions and come and again come downside to take the liquidity or fill the CME gap. So we have a CME gap pending. US session. A very big fall in US session, brother. Huge. So already told you about this. If we go about this we will see a good rally, but it took the rejection because we have a trend line over here and it gives the breakdown and trying to go upside, but we see the good supply over here and see what a dump. So you have to find this kind of pattern to trade. Gold is also not showing the strength, but BTC is showing. Finally, the thing we are want from BTC, it is showing. And Doge is also doing the same. Okay, after the patience of 1 hour, now we are on to our tracks. So if it traps this, so this is a trap of triple bottom, sorry, triple top. So we can see a huge upside candle to be blast. Gold is also going upside, guys. And the main thing is, the main thing is gold showing some good strength. Okay, so we are on the track again. Patience always pay off. Let me check the queue because I have to open the position on queue. I have to wait for the position to open in queue because it don't took the liquidity, so I have to wait. Let's see the Esther, the trending product. Esther. Okay, my dear friend Esther. Esther, brother, we are at very good level in Esther, and I think if we trap this, then definitely I will open a long on Esther. Okay, on BTC we are going very well. So Esther is on my watch list, but BTC, you are a very good instrument to trade with Pro. Okay, Doge again making his ground. Okay, yes. So again, if we see a breakout in Doge, so definitely we will see a good upside move till the 0.2350. So it's came for the patience holders or a bulletproof mindset peoples. Gold is going up. So if you want to open a trade in gold, you can open, guys. Literally, you can open the trade. But with the 50% quantity right now, and the next target will be your 3851. If this target got hit, we will talk about this later or tomorrow's live. Okay, so my decision is I will try to come live two times in a day. But US session is fixed. In Euro session, we will discuss about the setups. Okay, for the learners, purely for the learners, or if you see the opportunity, we will trade. Uh, we can't say we have a exactly correlation between US market and BTC, but from last 2 days we are seeing some things, a pattern which I am seeing that gold is going up, then BTC is going up, and gold is going down, BTC is going down. So a correlation is seeing from last 2 days. Not last 2 days, from last 2 weeks. Not last 2 weeks, from Friday. Friday, the same pattern it's following gold and BTC. And from the opening of gold, we are seeing this. We see a new all-time high in gold, okay, and it is making higher high. BTC is also doing the same. So I think the competition between US and China is going on. China is buying gold, so US is buying BTC to make it in the competition. So that's still logic. It's a illogical thing, but we have to think about it because anything can happen in the market because we see a rivalry between US and China. And maybe we can see that collapse of US dollar soon in 2026. That's why Trump is promoting the BTC. So there is lots of rumors are going in the market. But till date, the superpower is only America. US is the only one country which have a leader, which we say proper a leader. But US has a depth of 37 trillion also. So we have also see this. So how to overcome from this? So this tariff and other things Trump is doing. Wow. Oh my God. What a candle. What a candle, guys. Single candle. And I told you about this earlier that if we trap this, we will see a huge candle. Okay, so 3000 profit is going on, and I am booking this profit. Let's close this trade of BTC on live. We booked a $3,500 of profit. Here you can see transaction history. Okay, the realized profit of BTC is 4100. So we booked the $4,100 of profit. Now booking Doge also because it's a very big liquidation candle that I am saying. And if you see this in the heat map, so it's a liquidation. Sometimes this full website not work very well. Okay, so see here, it's properly a liquidation candle that was I am expecting. So it goes according to our expectations. Okay, soul. Let's see the soul. Soul is looking same. So, ha, 447 in Doge. Okay, So if I say Sol is looking very tremendous. So I think if you want to go long on Sol, so you can plan long on Sol also. But when? After this. Okay. So a higher high on 15-minute time frame, you can go for the long in Sol on higher high. After the breaching of this level, you can go for the long, and this pattern need to be made. If not made, then don't go for that. Okay. Okay, so our mission done, guys. We booked overall profit of $4,500. So $4,500 profit booked in front of you, and lots of emotional, mentally, psychological ups and downs, but we are stick to our plan. And you can see that if your mindset is bulletproof, then market will give you the money. So only you have to stick to your plan. So any words from your side, then we will close the live stream. Okay, how much profit you made, brother? Profit is profit. It's not about the numbers, it's about the consistency or about the feeling. $14, it's not a small number, it's a big number, because $14 profit daily. If you make $14, so we have a 30 days in month, so it's will be a big. So go for the profits like $14, $20, $30, then you will make. I didn't take any trade, I joined here later. Yes, I know. But Faizi, my dear brother, you have to come daily on US session. So we cancelled the late night stream. Now we will trade on US session, because late night stream don't have good moves. That's why US session had good moves and we make good profits. So if you made $10 daily, then it's a 300 in a month. So it's a big number. So it's a very good. Okay, so overall a very good day for us. We'll meet you in the next live stream, and I will try to make US session daily. Okay, or I will try to come live on US session also to plan the US session. Okay, so we'll meet you in the next live stream. Tata, bye bye, see you, take care, and don't forget to like us. I am trying to do live twice. First live on Euro session and second live on US session. But mainly if I say mainly the moves are on US session, but we will do US session. Let's see if we catch something. Something is better than nothing. Okay. So we'll meet you in the next live stream. Have a good day, good night, or have a safe trading ahead.